Home. Well, we can put that away for now. How is everything? Cured. Excellent. Wolf pelts are curing. And the curing wolf pelts are sort of proof that we're not absolutely terrible about dealing with wolves. Let's take these cured rabbit pelts here. And let's make a rabbit skin hat. Actually, let's look at what the other deerskin things are. We can make deerskin boots. Supple and tough. They're pretty warm. I think our boots are still better, although they look pretty cool. 5% penalty. And then we know the deerskin pants. We can have hats and mitts, a wolfskin coat. What in the world could we make out of a bear? Like a bigger coat? I don't know. Let's try making the hat, though. +2, 0.35. Good armor. I mean, just make the whole thing. If the light goes out, the light goes out. It did not. We made it. Okay, so this is on the inner layer. This is also on the inner layer? Okay, so that's just on its own, I see. It is 0.1 kilograms heavier. And it is better in almost every conceivable way. I hate this so much. That looks so much better. I know we can't see our face. But it's still frustrating to know that it's there. Okay. We're thirsty. We're overloaded. But it's actually not... I don't know. It's not too late. What do we have for light sources? Here, we could use a regular flare, right? We don't use these for like anything. So we've got disinfectant, we've got... Well, we really have plenty of everything, it's fine. Our fish is going downhill rapidly. So I'm kind of thinking that we'll pick it up.
Might have to drop some gear.
We'll put up our pork and beans. Put away our soup. The MREs... I think everything's getting degraded because we got attacked by that wolf at one point. We really probably ought to look and see what we still need to fix of our clothing and everything, too. We'll keep the energy bars, that's fine. We'll put the granola bar up. And I'm going to put the other MRE away for now. Put away that beef jerky. Put away that dog food. I am just trying to get rid of extra stuff right now. Silly in the extreme, I know. I don't really need to throw it, but it's kind of fun. Alright. Birch bark can go away. One of these things with matches can go away. First aid's fine. We will put the wool toque away. Okay, it's got to be this. This has got to be what's causing all of our weight problems here. We're still doing okay on the flare shells, I guess. We have so much lantern oil. So much. I'll put the heaviest part away. Rifle shell casings, we don't need them for anything. The revolver one doesn't even weigh anything, and I'm still putting it away because it's not necessary for anything. Okay, we are just barely under capacity. Amazingly, the deer hide's not heavier than it is. We'll keep the cloth. We'll put the cured gut away. We're just way too heavy. And we've picked up things, and we've got extra food and everything else like that, but let's take a look at what we can do to repair things. How are our clothes? 97, 96. We took that one hit, but it really didn't hurt us bad enough to have to do anything else. Alright, let's make fishing tackle. 10 minutes. I guess we can make it in the dark. We could make another spearhead, it seems, but I don't think that we need one. Flare's ruined, we'll drop it. We'll keep using as much of this as we can. We're going to try and sharpen all of our tools. But we've really got to decide what we're taking with us and what we're not going forward. That's going to be the hardest thing. I don't think there's a lot of adventure into the zone and out of the zone. I think once we commit to it, we really need to commit to it. So that'll be fun. I mean, it will actually be quite a lot of fun. But I think it will also be a bit of a challenge. So that's gone. Sharpen our knife here. We definitely used our axe up some, or our hatchet, I suppose. Okay, 4%. That'll get us up to 100% on the knife. We're getting ready for everything. %1 improvement, not really worth it. I'm so tempted to get rid of that, and it's such a bad idea. Such a bad idea to get rid of it. Alright, it's already filled up. Okay. So, some stuff that we don't need. Lantern fuel. We don't need any of it. It's gone. We are completely full on it. We've got too many cans, so the cans are gone. We've got these flares, we've got these flares. I'm gonna put the marine flares away. And I'm gonna take one of these regular flares. Just one. We're mostly using these, but... Fishing tackle. We're not going fishing. It doesn't weigh a lot, but we don't need it. The bedroll we're going to take. We're even going to try and repair it.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Okay. Well, we can do something about that. How are we for food? Anything that would restore your thirst? Not really, just stuff that'll damage it significantly. Alright, let's have a little bit of the water here. Cancel. I don't want to completely have all of it. I want to see how much we get for wanting this smallmouth bass here. I think this will pretty much fill us up. We might even have a little extra. We have just a little extra. We might have some fish for breakfast in the morning. Okay. More water. How much more water do we still have? 0.71 liters? That is plenty, especially with the coffee. Alright. Let's see what else that we can do in the dark. We're down to 0.29 since we got rid of some of that stuff. This is a lot of food, but I don't know that we need it. We could put this away, but I guess I'm fine keeping it. Same with the coffee. It just doesn't weigh that much. And it's too useful to be able to prepare that while we're out and about. The fishing line. I wish we could use the line and the gut in the same way. Oops, that is not really what we want. We will never find it. We found it. We're geniuses. But I wish we could use it for gut, right? It seems like it would serve very much the same purpose. You can make a snare with fishing line. Alright, so we have our firearm cleaning kit. We'll try and fix our bedroll. We cannot do that in the dark. We have all of our clothing. We've got medical supplies in case everything goes drastically wrong. We have stuff to light fires, but we did not bring anything in the way of actual stuff with us. Let's grab the fir firewood. We're not taking it with us, but I want to go ahead and do the repair on the hammer while we're thinking about it. And then, yeah, we'll hang on to this so that we can do some clothing repairs. Or not clothing repairs, bedroll repairs. That will have to wait for the morning, however. Found a table, found a chair, found the trunk. Bed should be somewhere over here. That's the oven. There we are. Perfect. Let's get like 7 hours of sleep. Okay. Good morning. It's quieter than I thought that it might be. I wish that it would be faster to repair things at the workbench than it would be other places. Maybe it is, but if it is, I haven't been able to tell. And then tools here, let's take a look. I think the hammer takes a long time to repair. For firewood. Ah, we still need the simple tools, though. It will take an hour. Hour's doable. It said simple tools, but I think we have better tools than that. I think we just did not bring them with us. I think they're upstairs. Perfect. How long does that take to repair? 38 minutes? That's fine with me. Because we are spending a lot less time doing housekeeping than I expected us to, so this episode may not run that long. We may actually just get down to Forlorn Muskeg and that's it. We can put that away, we can put the tools away. We have a lot of bullets. We are really low on that, so you know what? I'm taking the rest of our flares with us. Might as well take our ammunition. Okay, we are pretty good. All we really need is food and water, and probably not a lot of that. Because I think I'm going to take the MRE. Peanut butter. 900 kilocalories. We don't need it. Stale beef jerky, there's not a lot of calories left in that because it was mostly gone. Alright, so we are going to put the peanut butter away. We're taking a military grade MRE. And that's it. Between this and the MRE, we are doing good. No point in carrying around our most efficient calorie to weight stuff if we're not going to take advantage of the fact that it's absolutely helping us out when it comes to this. We'll take a grape soda with us. We'll take 2 grape sodas with us. I like grape soda. Alright. And then we probably should make some more water or something like that, but we're not going to do it yet. Instead, we'll have coffee. We will have grape soda. We are not carrying around anything that is going to mess us up in regards to stink or anything else like that. It is a little chilly in here, but not too bad. I am willing to take 1 piece of fir firewood with us. 1 piece. It weighs a whole kilogram. And now we are moving with rapidity for the Forlorn Muskeg. In fact, I even have something I want to do before we get too far. Oh, we can't do it. I was hoping with the weapons, with the bear spear, I could set the bear spear directly on directly on the status wheel, but it's there. I can't recall. I think things slow down a little bit while we're switching items. Who knows? Take 1 stick. Stick's easier to light. We only brought 1 accelerant with us. I know it seems like we're picking up a bunch of stuff again, but it's fine. So, if I had to guess, I would say that things are probably going to get real when we start looting the electronics out of these antennas, when we start trying to get the components to make our own signal booster. Well, for Jeremiah to make a signal booster. Hello, Wolf. Please spend your time elsewhere. In fact, we'll even just wait a minute. Have a soda. Minus 18. Feels like 5. Chilly place, this. I wonder if it's possible to be so unencumbered that we don't make horrible clanking noises. game really does seem to come almost to a halt at this point in time whenever it saves. Like, everything locks up. 32 gig of RAM, everything's on an SSD, and the game stops. I guess it just happens sometimes. Here we go. Okay, so this is our first stop. So we'll just kind of leave the tracks here, and we will just kind of come down this way. Just practicing. That's ominous. Keep an eye out for bears, wolves, bear wolves. You know, all the terrors that are out here in the Canadian wilderness. I'm assuming moose? Mooses? Meese? Okay. I see the tower. Looks like we're gonna have to kind of come around and then back up to get to it. There's no path up from this side. Kinda tempted to get the old man's beard, but let's stay on target. Time is a factor. Same with the reishi tea. There's not much over there. Out onto the ice it is, I guess. What's this?
Is it food or?
I mean, I guess. It is soup. Who might have turned down soup? Where did it come from? I wonder if there's something that I missed. Oh, maybe it's up on top. Maybe it fell off. Maybe there's like a, I don't know, a settlement, a person up there, something? They dropped a can over the side and they're like, well, that's just gonna stay down there. Clothing's nice and dry. Still not a way up there. I think it's that slope right there. Oh, still further around. That's quite the sheltered area, it seems like. There's a little bitty tree there. Right there, look. Are you a limb that decided to stand up? Like, what's going on here? Harvest birch sapling. Can be used after air drying indoors for 4 days. I have no idea what would even need that. I thought that was like an alien or something for a second. That messed with my brain. I was like, there's Roswell Grays out here now. What is this place? Still can't get up there from there. Have to go up like ahead of us. Did I hear something? I thought I heard something. Okay. Just my ears playing tricks on me. A deer? That's a great sign. I was kind of afraid that I was just walking up into the old bear's home right now. Alright, let's keep our eye out for this cache at the moment. Yeah, you run ahead, buddy. If you find anything up there, you let me know. Here? Trying to figure out how I get up there. Nope. I mean, yep. This seems terrible. Ill-advised. I don't like it. Are there any caches that are worth this? I guess it depends on if we can get back up or not. They were serious about getting it out here somewhere. Oh no. I don't see it. Was it back down there on the ground? I think that it's got to be. I think it's down there somewhere in the snow, because there is nowhere up here that safely allows me to get down there. How's our time? Just past noon. We can go a little further. Well, crap. Now we can't get back up. I hope this is a nice way down, because otherwise we're doomed. 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 Oof. Okay, well, not what I wanted to be spending my day doing. Running dumb chances that we don't need to be taking. We're still okay with food. There it is.
That's what I'm looking for. That'll come in handy.
And then we didn't want any of it. Well, we're back in this little valley again. Okay, the tower's just ahead. Let's see what we can find.
It will lead you back to me.